He was like me. Yeah. No, you don't remember this guy that used to be married to Dossie. Who? Look at that. The old dude, like a cowboy, whatever. I'm pretty sure that man is married. Anyway, it was. Of course, but the dude who's married, I'm pretty sure. But anyway, huh? I mean, they weren't no boyfriend and girlfriend. Anyway, it was this dude named Earl she was married to. It's Kiki's dad. Oh wait, no, my bad. That ain't Kiki's dad. Uh, I don't know his name. Huh? No, Earl used to tell me that I look like him all the time. That's why I asked. Huh? That is Emmett Smith used to play for the Dallas Cowboys. I didn't think so. I mean, we were dark skinned, sorta. That's about it. Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. What's going on, everybody? It's Coach Gary. We've been here a little bit, but now we're really live. Thank you for the 4 people that's in the chat. 3 people in the chat now. Daniel Berry. I do Garrett in the house. Appreciate you guys. I know you already hit that like button. Don't even have to ask. But it's a 7-0 game, this rivalry game right here between the two LA teams. San Francisco 49ers and the LA Rams. San Francisco, LA. They're all in California. Yeah, all in Cali. Both in Cali. All right, hey, appreciate you guys hanging out with me tonight. Go ahead and answer that poll question. It's very short. Who you got tonight? 49ers, the Rams, don't care. Daniel Berry in the house first. And Daniel Berry has, I think he says LA. Yeah, go Rams. Oh, no problem. No problem, Daniel Berry. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate what you do. Keep it up. How you guys been doing? What kind of day did you have? I got some stuff done today. Got up in the morning. What did I do this morning? Oh, there was a critter, supposed to be a little critter, little insect in my bathroom that wasn't killed. So first thing I did was get up to go search for it, a spider. That's what it was, a spider. Didn't really see it, so I went to the store, bought some spray, and then I just decided to go ahead and start cleaning the bathroom. Actually cleaned the bathroom, got some put up a new towel rack for Miss Coach, got some new rugs, mopped the floor, all that good stuff. Cleaned out the plunger and the scrub brush. So someone had taken the plunger out of my bathroom, but that's all we talk about, and didn't return it. But that's how it is. Yep, then I cut some grass, then I went to practice, full day. Vacuumed the floor, which nobody notices but me. Yeah. Moved some clothes around in the room, trying to find my green screen, and forgot I had it hanging up in my room. Then I was like, oh, that's where it is. All right, so we're back to the game. Christian McCaffrey right now having a pretty good game. I think some of those guys in the pregame were betting that he'd have over 100 yards of offense. Maybe have 100-yard rushing. Well, 49ers have the ball on the LA 1-yard line. roll out, touchdown, and that pass is to that guy McCaffrey. McCaffrey. So right now it's 13-0. San Francisco is coming to LA and is taking over the stadium. What's is this SoFi? SoFi Stadium? Oh, nice play. Nice route, nice play creation. Is that what am I saying it right? Nice play setup, nice play design. There you go. And the extra point is good. So we're talking 14-0. Where is LA? Yeah, let's look at these box scores right here. All right, Mark Jones, he's 11 of 13 for 131 yards and 2 touchdowns. Christian McCaffrey, 8 carries for 24. He's gonna have to do some work. Gonna have to do some work to get 100 and was 105 yards rushing. But he does already have 5 catches for 44 yards. So maybe they said 105 yards altogether. Runs, catches, 105 yards all purpose. 105 all purpose yards is maybe what they said. Kendrick Bourne, 1 catch for 35 yards, and Robinson, 2 for 31. Over on the LA side, Matthew Stafford, 1 for 2, 5 yards. Um, Rushing, Kyron Williams, 3 carries for 13 yards. And the receiving, Nakua, Puka Nakua, 1 catch for 5 yards. And Atwell has no catches, only 1 target. Tutu Atwell. Bryce Huff, 2 tackles, one of those solo. And for LA, Nate Landman, 4 total tackles, 3 of those solo. Speaking of tackling, that's what we went over today in football practice. Man, my guys, we need it. We really need it. You spend all your time trying to go over plays and stuff like that, and get this far in the season to find out that your guys don't tackle well. So we really got to work on our tackling. Not even just tackling, just making contact, just being aggressive. All right, a short kick. It's returned from the 10, trying to get outside. Does get outside up to about the 30-yard line where he's knocked down. And that was Smith. Mia, can you hear the stream? I know you're not on. Huh? What? What's petty? I can't hardly hear you. All right, LA has the ball, trying to get on the board. 13 minutes and 36 seconds left in the second quarter. Hmm? Stafford drops back, looking downfield. Throws it behind the intended receiver. It is incomplete. And that's about the second wide open pass there Stafford has missed. And did I hear, because I'm not a LA fan at all, did I hear that Stafford's been playing for 17 years? It can't be 17 years. I mean, it could be, but I'll check it out here in a minute. All right, Stafford in the backfield, all alone. He sends a man in motion. Well, just come over here and then sends number 5 back, drops back for a pass, has a man open, first down and more. And that is Nakua. If I'm not mistaken, that's his name. Stafford looked at him the whole way. At midfield, they hand it off. And the back is able to get about 1 yard, maybe 2. That's Williams. Sporting the F7. Two people in the chat. Thank you all for being here. All right, looks like LA might be faking the blitz. They hand it off again. This is LA, gets outside, still on his feet. That was 49ers faking the blitz. And they hand it off to Williams. Williams picks up about 3 or 4 that time. It's going to be 3rd and manageable. I think it's going to be about 4. This 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2. And they are in San Francisco territory with 11 minutes and 4 seconds on the clock. And this is probably their deepest penetration. They probably are going to go for it on 4th if they don't get this right here. Ball is on about the 43-yard line of San Francisco. They send a man in motion. They hand it off to Williams. He's going to be short. And the coach he's got a choice to make. You go for it. It's 4th and 1. It's 4th and 1. Doesn't look like the offense is coming off the field. They're going for this. I think I would too. Clock still running, 10 minutes and 21 seconds. 14-0. And LA is going to go for this. They hand it off. And he gets the first down. And a little bit more. That was Williams running hard downhill. All right, guys, we got to talk about it. Talk about it every game. Got to talk about the fit. Talk about the fit on the field right here. You got the San Francisco fit, and then you have the LA fit. Which one do you like best? I'll tell you what I think in a few. Stafford runs a draw and a big pickup of about 14 yards, maybe 12 or 13 yards. And here comes LA. Fresh legs in the backfield. Corum. Number 22. So their backs number 22 and number 23. Ball on 25-yard line. Stafford under center. Trips, and he sends one in motion. And they throw it back. The ball's on the ground. And it looks like the San Francisco 49ers have got the fumble. Hit him right in the hands. And he bobbled it. Man, I'm telling you, that's disheartening. Coach calling all the right plays. They're all working in one mistake. Get it right to him, hit him in the wrong place, the hands. And it is going to be recovered by the 49ers. There was even in field goal range. And they put the ball on the ground. They put the ball on the ground. We got 12 now 8 minutes and 51 seconds. Can San Francisco make a big play, or can they slow down LA, keep them out of the end zone before halftime, and get another chance with the ball? Looks like they may have found a little something. Man, that hurts. All right, now if you look at the box scores for LA, looks a little bit better. Matthew Stafford now 3 of 5 for 24 yards. Kyron Williams 7 carries for 26, and Corum 1 for 13. Hey, let's take a look at Matthew Stafford. Let's because it's saying that Stafford. I could have sworn they said something about Stafford been in the league for 17 years. Wow. Got in the league in 2009. Yeah, I wouldn't have guessed that age. 37 years old, still playing in the pros. That's good. Good. Got a while to catch Tom Brady, but that's good. Gotta love it. All right, we got a timeout on the field. After a fumble, we get back. San Francisco will have the ball. San Francisco with 161 yards total offense. The Rams with 52. All right, Jones in the backfield. Fakes that to McCaffrey. Zings it over the middle, and it's caught. Man, that was number 84. Born to do this. Hands to McCaffrey. McCaffrey picks up about 2 yards, and he's knocked down. Second and 8, 7 minutes and 12 seconds left in the first half. San Francisco with the ball near midfield. They got trips to the right. They're going to hand it off to McCaffrey. McCaffrey gets behind that big line, and he's able to pick up maybe 2, possibly 3 yards. It's going to be third and about 6. with 6 minutes and 43 seconds left. It's 3rd and 5. Hey, thank you all for hanging out with me. I appreciate you, everybody in the chat. Feel free to put some lines in the chat. Comments, that is. 6:23 on the clock. Jones drops back. Oh, threw a pass over there to 84. Bourne took his eyes off the ball, hit him right in the hands. Right to him. Jones says, that's all right, young man. We'll get it next time. All right, with 6 minutes and 18 seconds on the clock, San Francisco will have to punt it. So LA kept them from scoring. So now what can they do? They catch it and field that at about the 15-yard line. That's where LA will start. And Matthew Stafford comes back on the field. And we have a timeout. Timeout on the court. Guys, if you have not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Where is it? Right up there. Right up there. You know, let me move this. Make this look a little bit more interesting. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Look right over there, guys. Right up there. We're trying to get to 3,000 subscribers before the holiday season. We're close. We're close. We're less than 100 away. So if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Tell your friends to subscribe to Coach G TV. Tell me he's a little old black man that loves sports. Loves sports and loves doing hands-on things. What? You know what? They got this thing on here now where you could, well, you don't know nothing about football. If you knew something about football, that you get on here. You know what I'm saying? And you know, we could do like a duo type thing from anywhere. You know, like when you move or whatever. Yeah, actually, you could do it. I mean, anytime. Just like I just got to put you on, huh? I just got to put you on. The only person I ever did with was Chucky. Now Chucky is in the great hereafter. Well, I mean, you know, I'm gonna be there with him sometime. I hope not soon, but I'm just saying. But yeah. I'm gonna get some of me and Daniel Barry. Me and Daniel Barry gonna hook up one day and do it. I have to wait the basketball season. Well, the WNBA they're playing their finals now. I think it's huh? Uh, they be on some ESPN. They be on ESPN. The Fever almost made it, but they went all the way to the last game. Then they got knocked out. So now. All right, here we go, guys. LA with the ball again. 6 minutes and 11 seconds on the clock. They're starting from their own 15-yard line. Stafford drops back, and there's a flag on the play. Looks like false start. Hang on. No. I mean, I don't know. I thought I've seen some before, but I can't see them all here. Brock Purdy. No, Brock Purdy's not back yet. Brock Purdy is not back yet. Every time I hear Brock Purdy, I think of Cam Newton saying he's a game manager, and he wasn't. He's not a game changer. Which look like the Panthers right now. We just want a game manager. Stafford throws it, has a man, but because of the penalty, they've dropped back starting at the 10-yard line. Now it's going to be third down. Third down in a little bit. Third down in a bit. 5 minutes and 47 seconds on the clock. All right. Third down and 4. That's manageable. Might as well go ahead and say they got to get to the 25-yard line, and they do. Stafford drops back in the backfield all by himself. He drops back, looking, has a man that's caught, and depends on what the ref says. And looks like he's going to get a bad spot. And a flag on the play. Could be holding. Or was it holding on the defense? Looks like it's going to be defensive holding. Huh? You out. All right. Good night. Have a nice one. I sprayed like crazy. I sprayed in our bathroom where we saw the arachnid. Stafford tried to go to Nakua, overthrew him. It's going to be 2nd and 10. A good time to take that. Now you got definitely one play to get a first down, and then possibly 2. But they are so deep into their own territory that they may end up punting this ball. Even if they're only short by 1 yard. The ball's on the 25-yard line. Stafford drops back, has a man over the middle. That's going to be Williams. He tried to squirt through, but couldn't. And it's going to be 3rd and 3rd and 4? 3rd and 4 once again. Stafford in the backfield basically by himself. He has Williams way out. That's trips to the left. Stafford drops back. Has Williams. Oh, has his man, and it's caught. That's Ferguson, the big tight end over there, and they keep the drive alive with 4 minutes and 13 seconds on the clock. They actually cross over the 50-yard line, so they're in San Francisco territory. Nice catch. And Stafford and LA have the ball on the 48-yard line. He has a man down the field. That's number 88, Williams, I think. What is his name? Winnington, Washington. I can't see because of the dreads. LA with the ball on the 25-yard line. It's gonna be a play action. Has a man out in the flats. It's the same gentleman, gets near the first down, and he is hit down hard. With 2:47 on the clock keeps rolling. Winnington is his name. He may, I don't know, depending on where they spot it. Looked like he got the first down. And he did. Stafford finds William in the flats. Finds Williams in the flats and he high steps into the end zone. So it is still a game. The Rams fumble the ball. They keep the 49ers from scoring. They get it back and march it down the field, basically from the 10-yard line, from their own 10-yard line. That's Williams with the catch and the high stepping score. And the extra point. The snap is down. The kick is good. And the fans in SoFi have something to cheer about. A short kick is bobbled, now picked up, gets to the 30, and all the way down to about the 33-yard line. It's going to be San Francisco ball. Hey, always weird, I think is the best word. Always weird to be on this side of the country and see that it is dark outside here. Like it's been dark. It's 9 o'clock, but in San Francisco, in LA, in California, they still got sun. All right, Jones drops back, looking. That ball looks like it might have been tipped, but it may just have been a bad pass. And we have yet another timeout. Got a lot of noise in the background here. All right, Mac Jones, 12 of 16 for 147 yards. Matthew Stafford now, 9 of 13 for 109 yards and a touchdown. Chris McCaffrey, 10 carries for 29 yards. Kyron Williams, 7 for 26. And Corum, 1 for 13. This has some resemblance of a game now. Bourne, 2 catches for 51 yards. Christian McCaffrey, 5 for 44. Robinson, 2 for 31. For LA, Whittington, 2 for 33. Nakua, 3 for 24. Ferguson, 1 for 21. Avante Adams has 1 catch for 11 yards. Marquise Siegel, 6 tackles, 3 of those solo. And for LA, Quentin Lake, 5 and 3. There's your kicking game right there. Eddie Pinheiro. Eddie Pinheiro used to play for my team, the Panthers, for a while. He's got 2 points. And Cardi has 1. All right, San Francisco has single back, play action. Jones over the middle, has a man. First down. That's going to be Bourne. After Bourne missed a catch a few minutes ago, he comes back and redeems himself with that high price necklace on. Oh, by the way, the fit, I got to go with LA. I mean, yeah. I got to go with LA. I mean, those are nice colors right there. In fact, those are the same colors of my alma mater, North Carolina A&T. Actually, I think their blue's a little bit more royal. All right, Jones drops back, has a man over the middle. It's out. It was knocked out, but picked up by the big lineman, number 77. I think they're going to call this an incomplete pass. I'm not sure if that was to Christian. No, it was the tight end, and put his helmet right on the ball. Actually may have hurt himself. I don't know if it's I don't know exactly what happened. We got 4 votes, guys. 4 votes. Thank you for hitting that. And let's see how many likes we have. Gotta be like 3 likes. Already got 3 likes. And exactly 3 likes exactly. Thank you for hitting the like button. I appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. And let's get to 3,000 before the holiday season. Before or on the holiday season, guys. We got 1 minute and 16 seconds left before halftime. You know what? I feel like I'm a little bit big in this, so we're gonna downsize just a bit. All right, we are 14-7, 14-7, minute and 16 seconds left on the clock before halftime. And Jones and the 49ers have the ball on their own 45-yard line. It's 2nd and 10. Plenty of time to score. Bourne goes in motion, stops at the end of the line. Now he steps up on the line. They hand it off. A flag on the play. Might be illegal formation. I'm not sure. It is an illegal formation. Looked like more than 7 guys on the line. Either that or receiver was covered up. But LA declines it. Go ahead and they're thinking that it's 3rd and 10. It's going to be hard for them to get that. You feel real confident about their defense right now. And it looks like they're going to bring a little pressure. Trips to the left for LA, for 49ers. Now they're in the diamond. A diamond trips left and another whistle is blown. A stoppage of play. Both sides are saying we got to get this right. This could have huge implications into what the outcome of the game is going to be. Three likes, 56 views. So of course we're going for 100. Trying to get 100 views. Let's get at least 100 views tonight, guys. Share out the stream. Let's go. Jones drops back. Has some time. Has a man. And it's a first down, and it's the tight end again. Number 88. Big play. Clock still rolling now at 56 seconds. And LA scrambling to get their defense right. Jones drops back again, has a man out in the flats. He decides to go inside instead of getting out of bounds and stopping the clock. Now the 49ers have to get up to the line quickly. 36, 35, 34 seconds. No timeout. Jones drops back again. Ooh, threw that one a little bit under. And the cornerback was able to come up and knock that one down. No harm, no foul. And the clock has stopped. 3rd and 2. 26 seconds left. They hand it off to McCaffrey. McCaffrey picks up good yardage right down the middle of the field. That clock is still moving at 15 seconds. And they clock it right there. They down it right there. All right, with 13 seconds on the clock. They got a chance for possibly. Oh, wait, hang on. Let's see. The 49ers do have one more timeout, and the ball's on the 27-yard line. Jones drops back. Jones throws it over the middle. It is going to be short and incomplete. And with 9 seconds on the clock, like I was thinking, they probably have 2 chances before they're going to have to kick a field goal. It's 3rd and 10. Excuse me, guys. Excuse me. Now 9 seconds on the clock. It's 3rd and 10, but the downs at this point don't really matter that much. It's just clock management. Another timeout, and I think that is going to be called by LA. It is. Both teams have one timeout left. Hey, it is a beautiful stadium, man. It's a beautiful stadium. Gotta give them that. Gotta give them that. Pinheiro waiting calmly on the sideline. All right, Mac Jones calls for the snap. They're going to hand it off to McCaffrey. McCaffrey's in the middle, still moving, and down to 3-2, and a timeout is called. And so San Francisco made the decision. We're just going to get it really close, and then we'll go ahead and kick field goal if you don't break it, Christian. He didn't break it. So now they're going to go for 3. Not a bad decision right there. They could go in at halftime 10 points ahead, 17-7. But Eddie Pinheiro has to hit this one. It's makeable. It's not a chip shot though. Oh boy. It's 9:30 here. I feel like it's 12:30. All right, Pinheiro lines up. Ball is down. The kick is good. And that's going to be it for the first half. And there it is, 17-7. And we've got 12 minutes and 13 seconds for the halftime festivities. And ladies and gentlemen, I think I'm going to join in the festivities. Yeah, I'm going to join in the festivities. We're going to take a little break and then we're going to be right back. We're going to be right back so quick that I'm not even going to go over the stats right now. But I can tell you this, it's still a game. LA is struggling at home just a bit. Matt Jones. Not Matt Jones. What is his name? Yes, it is Mac Jones, not Matt Jones. Mac Jones. Mac Jones has 179 yards to Stafford's 109. Christian McCaffrey has rushed for 45 yards. And I think Williams, 26. K. Bourne has 3 receptions for 64, and Whittington 2 for 33. All right, guys. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me, coming in, just, late at night. I got Daniel Barry and Garrett stopping by. So we're going to go ahead and take a break, and then we'll be right back, guys. I appreciate you hanging out with me. Jones going through it, but still hanging in there, throwing dots. And now San Francisco has the ball on about the 3 yard line, trying to go in. Gonna hand it off. Christian McCaffrey right up the middle. Tough run. Y'all remember when Christian McCaffrey was known as probably a back that couldn't be a back that you could rely on because he wasn't big enough. Ooh, what was that? I handed it off to the fullback that time, and he didn't get in. Christian has been around for a while. He went through a couple of years there where he was injured, but as soon as we got rid of him, listen, I still just I was still never behind that. Yes, he was injured 2 years with us, but I still never agreed with that trade. Like it's for me, it's gonna be tough, especially in the NFL, to get rid of like all-star talent. To me, when you start doing that, that's a recipe for disaster because you don't get there's not a whole lot of superstars in the league. You know, Christian McCaffrey is like he's a superstar. You think look at all the backs and what they do in the NFL and what he does. Yeah, he's a standout. Or should I just say that? A standout. You don't get rid of those guys. But the Panthers they just they just get rid of guys that produce. Like I think they should have held on to Thielen. as terrible as terrible a year as we had last year, Jones is in serious pain, bro. He's gonna try to get up though. He's been in serious pain for a while. Oh, and he laid on him. They've been calling that. Yeah, they've been calling that, man. He hit him in full body weight. They've been calling that. They didn't call it that time. I mean, and that was definitely full body weight. He hit him, and then he hit him, and before you hit the ground, you just lift your hands up. That's full body weight, like not even putting your hands on the ground. That right there, that is a new way of still putting your body weight on a guy, and telling the ref, "Hey ref, hey look, I'm holding up." It's always a cheat. It's always a cheat code. Yeah, some refs just not going to go for that though. So it looks like the 49ers are going to have a new quarterback coming in. So Brock Purdy's out now. Looks like Jones is going to go out. Yeah, my Panthers just got. We just get rid of everybody. They get rid of all the offensive weapons. Get rid of your defense. You have like the Commanders have our defense. The Commanders have our defense. Frankie Louisville, a couple other guys that they had. We just get rid of them and talk. Whatever. Give up trades. I mean, give up picks to get what? We call ourselves trying to get ready for it, trying to get ready immediately, and just terrible decisions. Hey, Jones is a who knows? He might come back. Might try to tough it out. Might try to tough it out. Wonder what he's chewing on there. Is that something getting your system to make things numb? Because he is eating a lot of whatever it is. All your weight comes down when you pick your hands up. I mean, like you put your hands down. Jones, Matt Jones says, "Let's go." Martinez like, bro, I'm get ready to get some playing time. Let me take this helmet off. I'm all right, guys. It's there was a field goal made. Let's turn that about back to about the 32-yard line. And you gotta believe that the 49, excuse me, that the LA Rams will at least get a they'll cross the end zone again. You know what I'm saying? Stafford, but play action. Can't find anybody. Finally gets rid of the ball over near Corin. Corin had plenty of time. Just couldn't find anybody open. 20-7, San Francisco. I wonder what Matt Jones is eating over there. Stanford in the backfield all by himself. Goes downfield, has a man. It is caught. And that is Atwell with the catch. 'Definitely a catch. And good strike by Matthew Stafford. 6 minute, 1 second left in the in the third quarter. Whew. Oh, felt a twinge. The twinge in that hamstring. Stafford looks off the receiver at first and goes right back to him. That's his guy. Nachua. Yeah, he knows where he's going. Just a guy off with those eyes, but looking back that way. All right, ball on the 20-yard line. Stafford in the backfield by himself again, looks downfield. Now he's got to run, throws it over to the flats, and they cannot catch. Corum, neither Corum or Williams can catch. They got hands like Chuba Hubbard had 3 years ago. Can't catch whatsoever. Second and 10, though. Yeah, man, I wonder what he's what he was chewing on, what he was eating on over there, man. You know what I'm saying? Got to be something, some kind of medicine or something they've got. Ball still on the 20-yard line. Stafford drops back. This time they go with a screen. Good call. First down. Am I saying it? Is it Nakua or Nachua? Am I saying it right? Nachua. And a first down for LA. Single back in the backfield. They're going to hand it off on the delay. Strong running by Williams gets it all the way down to about the 1 yard line, maybe the two, depending on where they spot it. And now things are really going to tighten up. 4 minutes and 11 seconds on the clock. Like I said, you just got the feeling if LA could just get one score, if they could get in the end zone. Get in the end zone and make this a game. Stafford. He throws it. It's a slant and it's caught and it's good. It's just like he threw it in the area, just in the area, and it was caught by Nachua. It was. It's just Nakua. Nakua. Is it Nakua or Nachua? Somebody help me. Yeah, but Stafford could see it though, right? He can still see that. Nakua, he can see it. My guy, my guy Bryce Young wouldn't have been able to see that though. So the Rams score again, the extra point. That's going to be good also. So we are officially we have a game. And Devontae Adams not having a great game catching, but Nakua is. All right, so I think we can look at the stats now. Let's go back over. Let's go back to this. page right here, guys. And we have a timeout on the field. With 3 minutes and 45 seconds left in the third, it's 20-14 San Francisco. Matt Jones, who was hurt on half that drive the last time San Francisco had the ball. It's 18-28 for 214 yards, 2 touchdowns. Matthew Stafford on the other side. Now 15-23 for 195 yards, 2 touchdowns. He's got a rating of 120, and Matt Jones 111. Christian McCaffrey, 17 carries for 55 yards. I don't know if he's going to get 100. I don't know. He's going to have to break one. Kyron Williams, 9 carries for 37 yards. His long has been 7. McCaffrey's long has been 8. Robinson, 4 carries for 11 yards. And Corum, 1 for 13. Boy, these guys can't catch, though. San Francisco receivers, Kendrick Bourne, 6 catches for 99 yards. Christian McCaffrey, 5 for 44. Now, if you're talking about all-purpose yards, yeah, Christian is going to have well over 100 yards, as usual. As usual. For L.A., Puka Nakua, 7 catches for 56 yards and a touchdown. Tutu Atwell, 1 catch for, wow, no, you were down. Bring it on back. 1 catch for 34 yards, and Jordan Whittington, 2 for 33. Man, if Williams could catch, he's had 4 targets. He's caught 2 of them. Where's Corum at? Corum has 2 targets and hasn't caught either of them. All right, we got a little bit of a referee discussion over here. An official discussion. Ooh, head-to-head contact. Is that what it? What are y'all calling? What's the challenge for? Not sure. Oh, they were talking about possible fumble. All right, looks like it's going to be false start. Gotta hate that. False start and holding are the worst things an offense can do, an offensive lineman can do at that. 98 views, guys. Let's go. Let's get a few more. Who you got tonight? Most people got the Rams, 60%. 5 votes. San Francisco with the ball on their own 23-yard line. Play action. Jones throws to Bourne. He catches it. I think it was a pickup of nearly 5 yards, but it's going to be 2nd and 9 because of the penalty. Three minutes left in the third quarter. Pass is caught by the tight end, big number 89 for San Francisco. And Matt and the 49ers are in the up-tempo offense. Look like the LA lamp. Look like LA might be offside. You saw that hole all the way. What's 44 doing? All right, LA called a challenge. What, to see if he got the first down? Wow. He didn't get the first down? How did he not get the first? Oh, he didn't. The knee. Hey, he probably would have got that at 44 to know what he was doing. And when I mean he, if he had known that the quarterback was going to come to the outside, probably would have blocked that guy out there. 4th and inches. Will they try it again? And they did try it again. It's going to be close. Going to be close. Oh yeah, he got it. 44 right behind him to push him. You know what? We can't do that in middle school, but you can do it in the pros. Seems like it should be like the other way around. That would be another false start. Or was that timeout first? It was a timeout. We got 1 minute left in the third. 1 minute left in the third. 1 minute left in the third. Let's see if we can get. Let's see if we can get about 8 people in the chat before this thing is all over with tonight, guys. I know it's a big ask, but we're gonna try to see if we can get 8 people in the chat. It's fluctuated. I think it's going all the way up to 5 people in the chat. But let's see if we can get this in the fourth quarter. There's one more surge and get about 8 people in here. And not only that, let's see if we can get 8 thumbs up also. All right, single back in the backfield looks like Christian McCaffrey. It's going to be a sweep to the right. McCaffrey gets to the line of scrimmage, still on his feet. He's held up after a pickup of about 5 yards. I said when Christian McCaffrey first came to the league, they were like, he's too small. He's not going to be able to stand all the punishment. But it's been all right. Play action. Play action, and that ball is thrown to the tight end. Excuse me, the fullback. He's near the first down. I think he's going to be marked just a little bit short. This is San Francisco with the ball moving. And that is the end of the third quarter. The end of the third quarter. And as you can see, San Francisco still leading. Now by 6. If you look at the poll question, still most people are still giving it to LA. The last time I looked at it was 60-40. Scoring is going like this in the first quarter. San Francisco scores 7 points. In the second quarter, San Francisco scores 10 and LA 7. In the third quarter, San Francisco 3 and LA scored 7 points. They've been moving the ball, just been making mistakes, and it's bogging down their offense. And that is LA, by the way. 307 yards for San Francisco, 234 for LA. Passing yards, 230, 232 for San Francisco and 184 for LA. Rushing 75 to 50, and it goes to San Francisco. All right, looks like it could come down to just who wants it more. Yeah, who wants it more? Hey guys, appreciate it. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me tonight. Hit that like button. If you hadn't hit the like button, do it. Also, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. Right up there. Right up there. Right up there. We're trying to get trying to get the 3,000 subscribers before the holiday season, guys. Help me out. Christian McCaffrey, 3rd and 1. He's hitting the backfield. Goes down hard. No, 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 no. Blew it up. Come on, 77. All right, so San Francisco will punt it on 4th and 4. Ooh. This is terrible, guys. I'm sorry. Doing a lot of yawning. All the way down to 6. Is there a flag? No flag, but boy, San Francisco flying around. All right, LA's got started on 12-yard line. Stafford drops back, hits the man in the flats. He picks up more than he should, and then he's brought down. That's going to be I've been saying his name wrong. But number 12, Nakua. Here we go. Stafford drops back again. Finds a man. It's first down. It's the tight end, still on his feet. He goes down after a good pickup and a first down Rams. First down Rams. Stafford drops back. Goes downfield. That is nearly picked off. Well, the question definitely would be, would you have gone for the field goal if you were LA? 4th and 1, tied. Wow. And they just showed the fumble right basically on the goal line. The missed field goal. A lot of things, quite a few things there that changed the outcome of that game other than the last play call. Man, I've been asleep the whole game. Quite a few things that affected the outcome of that game right there, besides the last call. But if you're in that situation, no matter how much you've done bad, no matter how much is going on, is that the right call? Because if they score a touchdown, they win the game. But it's 4th and 1. I think a lot of, and they're at home, I think a lot of teams would have decided to go for it. And it would have been a lot of teams, I'd probably been half and half. A lot of teams that said, hey, I can't, I'm not going to, maybe the easier play would be kick a field goal, right? You think. But you can miss the field goal. Right? But you're definitely thinking you're going to make this field goal regardless and tie this up. So, they decide collectively as a team, the group, the guys who are calling the plays, hey, we're going for this. We get the first down. We're probably more than likely going to get in the end zone. All right, but for me, no big deal. Neither one of these are my team, but they're going to be questioned. Was the last call the best call? But you also got to remember that that call, even though it seems like it did end the game or whatever. There was a fumble on the goal line. There were several times, well, many times, I would say. Many times where LA had wide open passes that dropped. You never know what could have happened, where they could have been on these situations, if they catch those passes. Devontae Adams was locked down tonight, basically. All right, with that said, let's take a look at the stats. Yeah. That should give us a little bit more insight. All right, here's the scoring per quarter. San Francisco 7 in the first, LA 0 in the second. San Francisco 10, LA 7. Third, San Francisco 3, LA 7. In the fourth, San Francisco 3, LA 9. And in overtime, San Francisco 3 points, LA doesn't get a score going, opting to go for the first down, 4th and 1, instead of kicking the field goal. Mac Jones, 33 for 49, 342 yards, playing injured, 2 touchdowns. Matthew Stafford, 30 of 47 for 389 yards and 3 touchdowns. Christian McCaffrey, 22 carries, 57 yards. They abandoned the run, basically. Started going and went to the pass. I can't say they abandoned it. He had 22 carries. Just good defense by LA. Robinson, 5 carries for 12 yards. Mac Jones, 4 for 5 himself. For LA, Kyron Williams, 14 carries for 65 yards. Corum, 1 for 13. He only ran the ball 1 time. Kendrick Bourne for San Francisco, 10 catches, 142 yards. Christian McCaffrey went 8 for 82 yards. That's just a lot of power out of that backfield, man. Be able to run the ball and catch the ball. So what was that? 82 receiving yards, 57 running yards. $37, $39, 139 all-purpose yards. Jake Tong, 7 receptions for 41 for LA. My bad, guys. I just didn't see it. Devontae Adams, 5 catches. He had 5 catches, but 88 yards. Nakua, 10 catches for 85 yards and a touchdown. Tutu Atwell, 2 catches for 72 yards. There's San Francisco's fumbles, recovery. Stafford fumbles and lost 1. But they had 2 fumbles because Kyron Williams fumbled once right on the goal line. Tackles. Siegel, 13 tackles, 7 of them solo. Fred Warner, 12 and 7. For LA, Landman, 14 tackles, 8 solo. And Lake, 11 and 7. Bunch of tackles there, guys. There's a kicking game right there. We won't go over it in detail. Won't go over it in detail, but Eddie Pinheiro, field goals, 4 for 4. And extra points, 2 for 2. Cardi, 1 for 2 in field goals. Extra points, 2 out of 3. Bro, that could have been the game right there. All right, and team stats look like this before we get out of here. Total yards for San Francisco, 407 yards. Total yards for LA, 456. Man, I wish my Panthers could get yards like that. Good gracious. Passing, 333 to 378 LA. Rushing yards, 74 to 78 LA. And 2 turnovers right there by LA Rams. Those were 2 big ones, we're pretty sure. That would have had an outcome on the game. All right, guys. So the next time we get a chance to get together, we're going to be watching this game right here. the Miami Dolphins come to Bank of America Stadium to take on the Panthers. Both teams struggling. Miami 1-3, Carolina 1-3. Sure, Miami is chomping at the bits to come and beat the Panthers. However, and you guys see it here first, and I can hardly believe my eyes because I haven't seen this in literally years. Matchup predictor somehow is giving this to the Panthers by just a bit. 51.3, Miami 48.3. Man, this might be a win for the Panthers just because matchup predictor says so. How in the world? I would have never guessed match predictor would give this to the Panthers at all. All right, I guess they're putting together all of the stats here. Tagovailoa has 752 passing yards, where Bryce Young has 753. Rushing yards, is that a chain? Has 246 yards. Chuba Hubbard, 217. Tyreek Hill with 265 catching or receptions, receiving yards, and McMillan 278. Chubb 3 sacks. Wharton 1 sack. Where's Wharton from? We have no star power at all on our team. Not any. None. Deshaun Wharton. Heck, he's questionable. He won't play. 6'1", 280. Bro. I think the Panthers probably only have a couple of sacks. Period. Now, we probably got more than that, but injury report. Hey, this is why Match Predictor. This is one of the reasons why Match Predictor is predicting that it could possibly be a win by the Panthers. This is the only reason. We look at the injury report. Waller, questionable with a hip, he might play. Cedric Wilson, questionable with a knee, he may play. Tyreek Hill is gone for the year. Jason Sanders, IR hip. That's supposed to play kicker. Storm Duck, my guy from Carolina. Hey, Storm Duck. Wait a minute. I thought Storm Duck went to Carolina for a little bit. Has he always been? Oh, he couldn't know. He hadn't always been at Louisville. That may be his last stop, but I'm pretty sure Storm Duck was at Carolina for a while. All right, anyway. Those are the guys who are out for them. And for the Panthers, Jatavion Sanders tight end ankle. Chuba Hubbard, questionable with the calf. Yeah, he's out. Campbell, hamstring, definitely out. The LeBron Ray, defensive end, out. And So Sean Wharton Toe is definitely out. I don't see Jimmy Horn Jr. on there, but we gotta believe he's out too. All right, interesting information right there. All right, guys, it's been very nice. A long uh, Thursday night, and if you're in Cali, long Thursday afternoon. Hey, thank you guys for hanging out with me. If you hadn't hit the like button, go ahead and hit that. And for those who did, for the 4 likes, thank you so very much for hitting that like button. And anybody who has subscribed to the channel, thank you for subscribing. And I will see you guys next time. All right. Later on. Have a nice day. Have a nice day. Check you guys out. Peace.